Holy crap, it's finally live. Oh my god. That was quite an ordeal. Oh, looks like that's all good. Is this on? Check this thing. Okay, then that's good. That's in. Oh, thank god, finally. Holy. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That took a while. That took a while. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so proud. I basically had to keep spamming it, but it finally worked. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, we're good now. We're good now. Alright, alright. Gwaggy says, well, I guess I don't need to say anything. Sorry I'm late. I had some troubles with getting the stream up. It was not cooperating with me. It's actually kind of funny. Around the time, like around my normal stream time, I was actually testing some stuff for Twitch and whatnot, and I happened I happened to see Lexi waiting in the lobby. I don't know if Lexi's here now, but yeah, it was kind of funny because Lexi kind of sort of side-eyed me in the chat. But hello. I'm really trying to not have to say it because I know it's been already posted. But hey, Greg, what's up? How goes it? How goes it? Okay, actually, let me see if I'm live. I am live on YouTube. Okay, good. That is what I intended. All right, finally. Oh my god. In the last 5-10 minutes, I have had a varying amount of frustration trying to get this stream going. So, hello, hello. It's such a weird thing to like break the habit of verbally saying welcome in. I guess it's good for like if I don't see people come in, then they get a message back. Yeah, it was something with it was mainly YouTube because I was trying to. So I'm streaming off of a different thing right now. So you guys might know from previous that I tend to stream on Restream. That's what gets me my Twitch and YouTube stuff. I'm experimenting a little bit with Stream Elements right now. So Stream Elements, they recently came out with like a multi-streaming thing, so I'm trying that out now. I'm glad to see that it looks like the Restream chat box still picks up all the messages, even though I'm actually not streaming from Restream. So I'll leverage that. I don't mind that. Yeah, I mean, the main thing with Stream Elements that's kind of appealing to me right now is that if I have a strong enough computer, like right now I'm probably gonna stick with just Twitch and YouTube. But if I have a strong enough computer, I might be able to reinstate the kick stream at no extra cost. So I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I just had just in the last 10 minutes or so, I had some problems with like getting a YouTube stream key. It was just I don't know if like I guess it was just something I hadn't really cleaned up for a while because I basically had like a ton of old stream keys. Like for a while, every time I started a stream, it would like generate a new stream key, and I guess that kind of screwed up my situation a little bit. So it was kind of a little bit rough trying to. It was a little bit of a rough time trying to find a stream key that would be recognized. So I would try to go live on Stream Elements, and then when it would tell me, "Oh, the stream key's not recognized," I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Hey, Freydith, welcome in. Oh, right, it tells you. I set up that automation. See, this is exactly the situation. If I missed out on Predat's message, it would have an instant acknowledgement for him. But welcome in, welcome in. Snow Miku in the Fortnite item shop. And why do I care? I don't know. I'm not buying it. Lexi's not a good time to upgrade my computer. Why is that? I guess it's just is it like I heard something about like Nvidia or something was like moving away from making stuff for gamers or computers and stuff. Prices are up to the roof. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, right now it's just it's the possibility. It's just the idea of the possibility that I could potentially, or I could theoretically, reinstate the kick stream with no extra cost. The way Restream, because Restream, as soon as I have more than 2 platforms, Restream will charge you. So, a lot of different companies. Oh, I don't know. I haven't been like watching the prices anyways. Like I say that if I had a better computer, but I don't really have any like near future plans to do so. Oh, actually, the other thing with Stream Elements that I kind of want to try, which is again another reason I'm doing it, is because I can change like the audio tracks that actually go to Twitch and YouTube. And what that basically means for me is that those streams where I like play music on the stream, you know, from like Spotify and stuff. I think I've told you guys before that YouTube kind of is like on me completely about having Spotify playing in the background when I'm gaming. But if all works well, basically I could have the Spotify music running for Twitch and then just like not have it, like just basically mute it for YouTube. So I think that's a huge thing if I can manage to get that done. And then the problem with Restream was that you give them a single input and then they just distribute that, like they just copy that into multiple places. So I wouldn't be able to like customize per platform, I guess. RAM and graphics cards. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I mean, really, really, all I was really thinking about was that if I had a stronger computer, because of the fact that I'm using Stream Elements, it works the system um, more, right? Because Restream, I send one thing out, they distribute it for me, but Stream Elements, every extra platform you want to do, you basically have to duplicate the work. That's essentially the problem with Stream Elements. So that's why I say theoretically I could reinstate Kickstream, but that would mean I'd have like the computer working triple the amount, because it'd be having to like send out to Kick, send out to YouTube, send out to Twitch, like all individually. So, anyways, okay, I'm talking up a storm. I think my breathing is getting heavy. How's everybody's day going? Pradith, are you still in here? What's are you trying to suggest something with the Fortnite item shop? Okay, 30 resin here. Yeah, I'm not really looking to upgrade my computer right now. I do sometimes see those, those websites that are trying to advertise like, oh, upgrade your computer during the holiday season, right? Like sales and stuff. Struggling with a new game you picked up on for the Christmas sale? For the Switch. Okay, okay. This is not Silksong? So now you're struggling with more than just Silksong? Not saying that I wouldn't have, but okay. All right. So for tonight, uh, Pradith, I don't know if you were trying to implicate something, but right now my plan is to. I think I'm gonna attempt Stygian again. Ooh, actually, I should do some Outbreak. I should probably do some Disturbance Outbreak. I think I have a couple of condensed resin I'd like to use. It's a bullet hell? Oh, okay, okay. So kind of like a Cuphead type of situation? Don't think you'll be a lot of sales for computer parts in these dire situations. What are you trying to say? What is this? What is this dire? Are you telling me you're doing dire difficulty? Or did you get your dire commendation? I only knew about dire commendation because I literally just looked at the title just now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Quasis. I can't stop those ads. I mean, I could technically snooze them, but that would just be delaying the inevitable. And you can only snooze so many times, like per stream. It's not even just like snooze infinitely. Okay. Actually, what was I even going after? I think I was going after the Natlan artifacts. I think. Yeah. I think I'm working on Chaska and then maybe Shao. The last time I was live on Genshin, I remember talking about how I have so many people to build. I think Chaska and Shao for theater, maybe Farazan for theater, Yahoda probably I want to build a little bit for theater, and then for Stygian, well not even Stygian, probably Spiral Abyss. I want to work on the Overload team, like my Verisa team. So I need to work on like Yansan and Chevrois. That's what it is. It's a dire difficulty type joke? Okay, okay. You were scaring me for a second. I was like, dang, you're doing dire difficulty? I haven't even done menacing. I'm sorry. Do I have Arisa? Yes, and yes, Quagus. I thought about making like. Here's the thing, though. I thought about working on Chaska for theater, but I also think isn't she like a free character? Like she's one of the 6 starting ones, right? So I could pretty much use one of theirs if my Chaska's not up to par. Where the hell did she go? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I don't know. Like all three end games are kind of worrying me at the moment. Like Spiral, I need my Overload team. I think I need the Varese team for Spiral, and then obviously theater. I've still got to work on more pyro and emo cryo stuff. Um, and then Stygian, I'm like considering using Varisa's team for like the experimental field generator, just for like the plunging attacks and stuff. But then the problem is Chevroy's isn't Uzia, so that kind of like we can't stun the thing. Oh shoot, why did I do that? Yeah, she's pretty fun to play. It's very it looks really fast though. Yeah, okay, so menacing. Okay, what artifact do I want to work on? I have wanted Vorukasha. I want so many different artifacts. I talk endlessly about it. I'm like, I want so many different artifacts for so many different people. Stygian Onslaught just is not present long enough to satisfy my needs. Vermilion. I don't know. Like I want to go back and work on Shao with Vermilion, but then it's like I should probably start working on current characters with like the newer ones from Nod Cry. And then I could probably work on like things like Chaska with this one. Thinking of getting her to an Electro that's not Sinnoh. That's true. Well, Sinnoh's, I don't know. I think Sinnoh would be okay. I don't think he's. I mean, he's not like meta, but it's a decent. Yeah, I mean, it's still. Yeah, okay. It's still good to have more than just like Sinnoh as your only Electro DPS. That's true. I was gonna say she needs Overload, but she technically doesn't have to be Overload. She just tends to be put with Overload a lot. Okay. My indecision haunts me once again. No, I'm doing Vermilion. Don't really like Sinnoh's gameplay. Okay. I don't know. I think when he first came out, I was interested in him, in getting him. His elemental skill seems a little lackluster, though. Have I seen her banner? I have. Yes. I saw her banner, and I saw some other stuff that I did not want to see. Unrelated to the banner. Yeah, I still haven't done the Archon quest to Act 5 and 6. I do plan to do that very soon now that I'm finally, like, off work. I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks. I had this terrible thing happen to me on social media today where I was, like, doom scrolling a little bit, and I came across, and I wish I could erase it from my mind. It was like 2 seconds, and I scrolled away as fast as I could. I'd already heard about something happening to Columbina. Don't finish my thought here, but I'd already known about something happening to Columbina during Act 5 and Act 6. So I knew something was gonna happen with Columbina, but then like when I was scrolling through social media, I saw this like 2 seconds, and I scrolled away. It was like a clip of the traveler walking through Nasha Town, and you're like walking up towards. I don't know if you pass by it, but you basically walk into frame with like a translucent Columbina. I'm like, oh, something's happened. And then, here and there I hear rumors about like, oh, we've lost Columbina or something, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, okay, I know the story is like the Archon quests are already a couple of weeks in, so I'm sure, yeah, plenty of people have played it. I'm just kind of behind, but because of the fact that I couldn't really find like a good solid time to be able to sit down and do it. Yeah. Haven't you started Not Cry? Well, I mean, you're mostly about Natlan, right? My Yansan could have better build here, but very, very sort of basic thing I've been doing. It's like overload, Shibroids for that. Yes, I know. I've, like I said, knowing that my vacation time was coming up, like thought I was going to be off these 2 weeks. I was like watching that timer like really, really closely. I'm like, oh, I really want to get to this vacation time so I can start working on this. I mean, of course, there's still plenty of time right now. But yeah, that is, of course, yeah, that is definitely something I'm mindful of. Thank you for the reminder, though. Okay. See, I commit to one artifact set to work on Shao to sort of like go back and work on an older character, and then I don't get anything good for them. So now I've just wasted the resin trying to work on an older character, which could have been used for a newer character, and then the endless vicious cycle of like, oh my god, I regret everything continues. This isn't even Shao's best set. Well, that's what I remember it was. It used to be Viridescent Venerer, and then it moved to Vermilion because of the how you lose health to get more attack. I don't know. I'm just working on whatever I think is best. I don't need other people telling me which artifacts to put on him. Long Night's Oath? Oh, is it just because of the plunging attack thing? Wait, Long Night's Oath, that's this one, right? I guess that makes sense. Well, that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of newer. Coincidentally enough, this is what I'm going for Barisa. I mean, Barisa has a decent one right now. Let's see. Yeah, Barisa is okay right now if I give her like Widsith. So I've got some okay ones over here for attack and stuff. Electro damage bonus. I can either choose this one for crit rate or this one. I'd either get like, so I'm either around like 48 on 215. Or I do this one for like 68 on 170. So. So I do have some amount here, which actually is not too bad. I guess sands, I should probably get some more of those, but. I don't know, okay? Sometimes I like to just even if I'm farming the wrong thing, just to own that mistake, right? Because then I say it's all my own. I mean, it's a bad thing to be making a mistake, but still. I guess I just haven't looked at Shao for so long that like my last sort of updated mental entry about what artifact to go for him is like outdated. golden on your Nahida. Oh, golden troop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. I mean, this is partially like why I try my best not to look at like build guides. Right? I don't like I really don't like searching up sort of build guides and all those posts that are like, oh, you know, this is how you should build this character or whatever whatnot. It's not even just like it's not even just like trying to avoid meta. It's just like I don't know. I wanna be able to say it's my own creation, right? And unfortunately, I understand that it might also mean that I'm going to like miss out on a lot of damage, and that's going to probably cause me to not be able to complete certain things, which will make me regret. But I don't know. I feel like this game. I say it. I've said it a couple times. I've said it before. I want to be Himothy for this game. I picked up that term from Stepfriend, but I want to be like Himothy for this. So I try to like do everything without outside influences telling me how to do it. Yeah, that's the part that's really things I'm trying to improve on for this game is that one, I need to like remember talents. That's, you know, it kind of blindsided me when everyone started going back to sucrose. I was like, why is everybody going back to sucrose? And then I had to like sort of hear about the trend of people going back to sucrose to actually look back and be like, oh, okay, yeah, she's got some good talents on her that are pretty helpful. Yeah, so there's that, and then I think artifact sets they're a little more difficult sometimes, just because I mean, this is a good example, right? I have to, you know, as new artifact sets come out, I have to like I would have to reevaluate what would be the best for a character who already had a best in slot before. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, guys, it's a term I picked up from Stepfriend. Ned told you to? Not really using her? Nah, it's okay. I'm not really using her that much. Yeah, friggin' Ned, eh? Actually, I think that was one of the I think Ned was probably the first one of the people that I really heard it from. Because I think, I was monitoring the Discord server and she was talking about sucrose. Anywho. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I feel kind of hollow, you know? If it's like, oh, I did 36 stars Spiral Abyss. Oh, I was able to 12 Stella Imaginarium Theater. But I got all my builds off of HoYoLab. I got off my builds off of a YouTube video, right? I only knew how to play a character because I watched a video to maximize her, know exactly which team to put on, which artifacts to put on every character, know exactly what the rotation is based on what that YouTuber told me, right? And it's like, I mean, sure, you have to be able to move your fingers in just the right way to execute that sequence, but it's like, I don't know. Like, how can I say I'm good at Genshin if all of my studies and skills are from somebody else telling me that I should do it that way? Like, I mean, for sure there are games where I don't mind searching up a little bit. I think I don't mind searching up locations of things in certain games. Like, I think universally across most games I play, I don't like looking at builds, but there are games where I'm okay looking at oh my god. Do you see that? How could I? What am I doing? What are we doing? Five years later, everybody. Sorry, back to what I was saying. But yeah, there's definitely games where I'm okay with searching up like the locations of things, right? Back when I played a lot of Destiny 2, right? I played a lot of that. You know, I think you guys know about the my Destiny days. Um, I don't mind searching up like, oh, where to find this collectible, and because you know maybe you have to collect 20 of this item to work towards an exotic weapon, right? Um, I wouldn't be opposed to like searching out, okay, where are the locations of those? But in terms of like what equipment to use, that I'm pretty universally like I try not to. Sometimes it's just because I'm not interested in knowing. Sometimes it's because I mean, like this game, it's like I really don't want to know. I don't. It just feels like I maybe it's just me, but it just feels to me like I'm cheating if I do that. I mean, personally, I've always thought of it as like a matter of like my personal preference. I think is that I have to be able to canonically reason how I came up with that information, right? Because like finding the locations of things is a little bit easier to reason about, right? I mean, using the Destiny example, it's like, oh, you know, you're not necessarily like the best player out there, right? Destiny is more of like a joint effort. So it's like, okay, you can canonically say that you learned about this location based on other players or other people in the world discovering them and relaying that information around. But in this game, it's like you're supposed to be the traveler, like you're supposed to be the MC, right? Well, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, again, it's not strictly like it's not really cheating. Obviously, like you're not doing anything to really alter the game or anything. But I don't know. I mean, I think it's like this game is probably the one I'm most sort of purist about, if that's a good term to describe it. Yeah, it's like immersion, you know? Immersion. But especially with like knowing who to put on the team, knowing which artifacts and which weapons and you know exactly how to build them and stuff, that to me feels kind of cheap for me. Like I know people do it and I'm not going to take away from people who do it, but I personally don't like doing it for myself. I think I'd be a little I don't think I could confidently say I'm good at Genshin and understand, you know, how to do things if like I had to get everything off of a YouTube video. What would a traveler be without friends that help them out? Well, I mean, okay, all the other characters are NPCs though. They're not other travelers. Yeah, okay. I mean, there is. Yeah, okay. I mean, just the fact that we play as anyone besides the Traveler, I guess, is already a canonical break. Yeah, all right. There's differences, I suppose, but still, I don't know. That's just my inkling, I suppose. That's just how I feel. Because technically, yeah, if I was like very strict to the letter about canonical, then I guess yeah, technically I can't really use anything besides like Traveler, Dull Blade, right? I don't know. It's just a pride thing. I think it's just a pride thing. What was I going for here? Oh, okay. I could probably make one more condensed resin for staging. Where am I? To you, Mualani is the real traveler. I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, you use Mualani most, right? Hmm. Actually, I'm gonna do Vorkasha. I think there's some people who could use that. Hold on, what would... I'm trying to think, what was I using? Oh, okay, yeah. I just need tons of Mora, that's right. Yeah, for Yansan, I just need tons of Mora. I actually have fairly good artifacts, I think, for Yansan. Her artifacts are actually not too bad. I just need a ton of Mora to level them. Like, it's actually, I mean, they're actually pretty good, like, stats that they go into. I mean, she's mostly just attack, basically. Um, so there's that. I think Chevroy's does need a little bit of change up, though. Because I think, yeah, she's mainly just HP that you want. So things like, yeah, things like, or I think I filtered her for tenacity and for Kasha, just for the HP up. Probably at 90% of your exploration progress with Mualani. I think for the times that I'm kind of like walking around on your account, I always run like Mualani and your Zealanin, just because that way like you can kind of Night Soul transmission between the two, and they both have like fast travel modes. Like their walking speed, or at least using their Night Soul blessing, gets around a little bit faster. And their cooldowns tend to line up fairly well. Like by the time, like unless you're like really sprinting during the Night Soul blessing, like Mualani just surfing on her surfboard, if you don't sprint, then her cooldown basically ends. And you know, as soon as Zealanin's cooldown like finishes, so it's like fairly smooth transitioning. That's actually not terrible. Oh, a Nemo damage bonus. Wait, Nymph Stream. Huh. Didn't expect that much of that. If you give Risa, then you could also do more running. Like, yeah, okay, you'd have that. You'd have that. You'd be able to do that a bit. She does use stamina more often, though. Or, sorry, faster. She uses stamina, like, faster. Like, she has a talent on her for it that talks about it. This one. Yeah, so she sprints faster, but then if you're not in combat, the stamina goes down faster. So her and Yansan both have that, I think. But yeah, I mean, if you do it right, I guess you can get some pretty good distance, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that right there is a fairly good example. Yeah, if you do it, I think, yeah, if you do it right as you come off of a ledge or something, then you get to really go quick. Yeah, if she runs without Night Soul points, then yeah. Then she has to use like stamina. But if you're in Natland, yeah, if you're in Natland, yeah, you can just use Phlogiston to maintain the running. She seems so fun to play. Well, okay, so the way she basically works here is that, so you go skill, normal attack, and down. And that's just like a second normal attack. So it's a lot of skill normal attacks. Yeah, and I think using the skill is what makes it fun. Right, because if you want to get up into the air, you can do you can do a charge attack to get up in the air, but then it takes like longer, like that. So you actually have to like wait for it. But if you like skill into it, it just like instant. So there you go. Yeah, I don't think I have my ads set up that high. Oh, Nikia Prizal, hello. I see we get to see my my automated message for first time chatters playing for the first time. Pray to flip the posture check. Well, you don't have to have Mavuika. I mean, I guess Mavuika is a good one just for like sticking off field for the overload. Yansan and Chevroys are pretty strong for her if you're doing overload. I think Lexi. I think normally, yeah, I do that with Mualani, and then I'll like throw on a burst at the very end of it. And it's a little bit faster too if you have multiple enemies in the area. I feel like fighting this guy. I feel like there's something to be had here. I'm not sure why I expected something to pop out when I killed him, but I did. Alright. Would Shangling work instead of Mavuika? I think you just need something that like consistently applies pyro. Right, because especially if you're gonna use like, especially if you're using the team I'm using right now, you need a lot of overload. That's the idea of this team, is trigger overload a lot, have Chevroys have the little icon on that left side there, right, because you do an overload, and then just like that for 40% attack bonus. Twiggy, welcome in. Hello. I guess that's actually that's actually kind of good though, because like if you get pre-roll ads, now that I have like the automated message, it's like you come in, you get ads, so you can't get greeted by me right away, but you get greeted by my automated message. Well, Twiggy, yes, that is true, obviously. I think it's just because I think tonight we had a couple of different ad breaks tonight. That was, at least, honestly, even I think they were a little bit short in period, I guess, interval. Yeah, I can manually run ads if I want to. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it right now because there's an ad break just finished, so I wouldn't be able to do it right now. But yeah, there are instances I can run ads manually. I don't normally run ads manually unless I'm like taking like an actual break during stream. Otherwise, I just let it run on its own. I think they're supposed to be set for like, is it 90 seconds every 30 minutes or something like that? Let me see. I forget what it was. I think it's about there. It's one of the lower settings. Where was that? Where would that be under? Oh yeah, is it here? Oh yeah, it is here. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like 90 seconds every 30 minutes. Yeah. Twiggy, you need to get back into streaming? Low motivation? Oh, okay. I mean, I think like okay, the setting is like 90 seconds every 30 minutes, but I think that's an average. It's not exactly every 30 minutes that you're gonna immediately get an ad or get an ad break. I think it's just like on average. Here we go. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any more disturbance outbreak. I think it's it's 1 minute away. Oh yeah, it's almost daily reset. Okay, my paranoia made me check on this thing. Streaming is a way to get you to finish Subnautica. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, give yourself motivation. That's true. I mean, don't like I think for me though, I do note that like it motivates me to do certain things for sure. Like it motivates me to really stay on top of Genshin. Like I want to stay on top of Genshin even on a personal level as well. But don't get too wrapped up with streaming, I find, because sometimes I do feel the pull of like I don't think I should do this right now because I should save it for the stream. Like that's one thing that's one bit part of the dynamic I'm just sort of sometimes feeling is like should I do it right now or should I like not do it so I can save it for the stream, right? And so sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it can feel like I'm holding back a little bit because it's like, oh, I should wait until I'm on stream to do it. And then I do it on stream and I'm like absolutely terrible and I'm like, oh, why did I wait for stream? I'm terrible. Now it looks bad. Praedith with the posture check. Okay. Oh my god. So I don't know. Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic sometimes. Okay. Yeah, so I need lots of Mora to work on Yansan. So I'm hoping. Ooh, actually. Oh yeah, I still have no money. Actually, that's exactly what this stream is about. I have no money. Um, I guess the other thing we could do tonight is go for theater. Now, I was hoping that I would have had like some more Anemo characters built better before I started this, but I mean, there's 11 days left. Um, and particularly, there's only like 4 days or 3 days, 3.5 days left on Durin's banner. I'm not sure if I should go for Durin again. Like, I don't really have high pity anyways. It'd be nice. I guess it'd be nice to maybe try to get another Yehoda constellation. But then with Varisa's banner and Zelinin coming up, with Varisa and Zelinin coming up, then maybe I should. Well, actually, oh yeah, that's right. Because Varisa's coming with Zelinin, right? Okay. Actually, then it's not a problem. I was a little bit worried about like, oh, should I still go for Durian? Like, I kind of still want to throw some pulls in for Durian, but then I might have to pull on Varisa's banner. But I don't really want Varisa, but I want her 4 stars because it's like Yansan, Chevroys, and Gaming, right? So my Yansan could use some constellations. Chevroys would be nice if she got C6, and then I mean Gaming. I think Gaming. Actually, I checked it earlier today. Gaming is surprisingly high constellation. I forgot that my Gaming was C4. I thought my Gaming was like C2. So oh. How many pity do I have? Probably like 19. I lost a 50-50 to Jean. Who I guess this can tell you the story. I think that we're there. Yansan C6 on her first run. Nice, nice. Well, Yansan is mainly a big buff to people like Gaming or Varisa because the whole like the working premise of Yansan is traveling, like travel meters, like move around a lot, right? So you use Yansan's burst, yeah, her ultimate, and then move a ton, right? Move around a ton. That's what helps her like maintain her Night Soul blessing as well as like the buff that comes with it. So things like Varisa or Gaming are really good because you've got that whole like, oh, you're shooting up into the air, so that's a bunch of distance going up, and then plunging back down is a bunch of distance going back down, right? And then you, especially with Varisa, you do that like twice over, and a bunch of times over essentially. So that's a ton of like moving around. Don't want to see Durin and the banner. Jeans was mean. That's right. You're right about that. I don't remember what was the pity that I got her at. I don't think it was late pity, right? It was like just it was kind of like semi normal pity. It was like 70 something, mid to late 70s. So I don't think it was like dragging us out to late pity, right? I don't remember. I think the pity was unremarkable, so I don't think it was like really late pity. It was just sad to not get Durin. And then I took a look after I lost to Durin, or lost out on Durin. Um, I don't really have any pyro off field, other than maybe like Dea and then Mavuika if you like choose to put her into that off field mode. But yeah, most pyro people have been like on field. I mean, there's Toma, but you know, well, that's Toma. So it would have been nice to have Durian to like, yeah. I mean, well, Durian does both, right? Durian does both off field and on field. Like he has both choices. I guess Mavuika is kind of that way too. On field and off field choices too. But having a second person do that would be nice. But I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I thought that way about like Escoffier. I felt the same way about Escoffier. Like I was like sad to miss out on her. But technically, missing out on Escoffier positioned me really, really well to get Skirk at the time. Right? Because yeah, I remember the night that Escoffier was leaving, I like scrounged up every single Primogem I could. Like I did achievements, I did furnishing sets, I did all sorts of, you know, minuscule Primogem sources that I could come up with. I think I even went for like exploration to find chests and stuff, and I still couldn't get her. And it was within soft pity. It was within. I was like low soft pity. I was like just on the starting edge of like soft pity, and I still didn't get her. I was like, oh gosh, I was sad to not get her, but it positioned me perfectly to get Skirk. It positioned me like, I think Skirk was like wasn't Skirk right after Escoffier? So it like positioned me like perfectly, like super perfectly. I was like basically soft pity going into Skirk's banner. So it kind of worked out, right? So missing out on Escoffier, it kind of was for the best, right? So I got Skirk, and then I ended up getting Shenna as well. So Shenna helps to do like cryo buff. Is Escoffier's outfit BS? I was not aware of that. I was not aware of that grievance. I think I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna have to do theater. If I'm gonna do an end game, I'm gonna have to do theater. Let me just quickly check out. Oh, okay. This is the Miku. This is the Miku snow. Okay, the snow Miku. That's the one that Pradith was telling us about. She wears an apron with nothing else underneath? I didn't notice that. You mean to tell me that I missed out? I'm kidding. Okay. So this I still need to work on Yansan and Chevrois for the overload. This I guess we could do tonight. I won't get 12 Stellas, but I could probably start it tonight. And then this I still should probably experiment teams to do the experimental field generator. Dislike her for the reason she was designed for? And games like this, there's always some fan service. Zenless is like that too. Honkai is kind of like that too, right? A lot of the Hoyo games are like that. That's why we all get a bad rap for playing Hoyo games. Okay. It's already 1:10 in the morning. Then again, I'm on vacation. I could be up later. All right. I think let's at least, to be honest, from now or in the next 11 days, I don't think my characters are gonna change that much in their builds, even if I wanted to. So I think pretty much what we have right now is pretty much what would be available to us in 11 days time anyways. Okay, Here we go. Okay, so we need shields at Act 3. We need, is that Archer, I guess? Let's see. Oh, okay, what does that say? Take some damage, yeah. If the shield type is Geo or matches of the Primordial Shower. Oh, a Geo shield would be good here. But I don't think Zhongli is a guest here, I don't think. Yeah, matches the Primordial Shower. Okay, amount of reflected damage will be increased. Okay. And then this one is, okay, yeah, this one is like, yeah, you have to hit with lots of different lots of different elements, and then we need a archer. Okay. And then this one was cryo and shatter. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and there's pyro, cryo, and Nemo. And then of course, yeah, we want pyro here. Okay. And what was this one? Ruin machines. Okay. Bows have an advantage. Consecrated beasts. Okay. They have Witsith on her. Okay, I'm gonna take their Klee. I'm gonna take my own Bennett. I'll use my own Bennett. And then, oh shoot, Sidlali's using, what is Sidlali doing? Oh, oh, does Yan-san have her stuff? Or maybe Ororon. Maybe one of these guys has her stuff. Oh, okay. I've been playing Sidlali on Skirk's team for a little bit, and I guess, I don't know, I really didn't really notice that much. I mean, she's not the main DPS, obviously, but... Okay, yeah, this was definitely swapped out by, I guess, Autodon? Okay. And then a Circlet. Probably from Autodon. Okay, no, that is definitely not it. Hold on a second. Who has her stuff? This one? Ah, shoot, I don't remember. Because I know she had over 1,000 at one point. I've moved her build. Oh, okay. Hold on, wait, let me find... Ah! Okay. Where's Yan-san? Swap this, swap this. Okay. Then... Yeah, I gotta restore Sidlali's build here. Okay, actually that makes more sense. I think it's, yeah, 1,012 sounds right. 1,012 sounds about right. Energy recharge. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. Prep. My Sidlali, my Bennett, their Klee, definitely their Diona. That's not the 5-star weapon, is it? No, it's a 4-star. Damage dealt by charge attacks increases by 6% every 0.5 seconds. Okay. Yeah, actually, that's probably pretty good. $52, $161, $24.90. $66, $158. What? Oh, that's actually not terrible. Wait, what? Oh, but she is level 80. 126. Elemental Mastery, 105. 2490. I mean, that's not terrible. 66, 158. Actually, I could probably... Energy recharge is lower, but I mean, you wouldn't be using the burst that often. Burst is okay, but you don't use it that much. 9.6% increased attack, and then 48 elemental mastery. I don't know, I could almost use my own Shaska. Okay, well, I do know we're definitely using their sucrose. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No, theirs is better. I don't have the 4-piece obsidian on her. Right. Actually, yeah, that's probably... theirs is better. Theirs will be better, because that's going to be 90. That's going to be 90 crit rate. No, then we use theirs. Okay. Alright, well, I basically have to take almost everybody I can. 1, 2, 3, pretty much all of this row, pretty much that whole row. We could maybe pick and choose a little bit here. What are we at? 17 people? Let's get Lanyan in here. I have been working on Farazan a little bit. How's her artifacts, though? Okay, well, at least she's using plus 20s. 67 on 145. I did pull up her talents a little bit, so she's like 689 now. Bring Aloy? You dare me? Joke's on you, I don't take dares. I don't play off of a dare. That'd be irresponsible. Oh, shoot. Actually, why would I bother bringing Chevrois? Chevrois is basically just Overload. What the heck? Shao, maybe? Layla, actually, I think is a decent shield. Shoot. No, I'm not bringing Layla. Or no, I'm not bringing Aloy, sorry. Aloy has, like, basically nothing. I mean, she's got kind of, like, she's got the PlayStation Network bow. I don't even think, yeah, no, her artifacts are all +0. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. not even to the 6s. Okay, actually, Deo is okay. Day's okay. And then maybe... But 8 Pyro, 9 Cryo, and 8 Anemo. Actually, is Yanfei okay? Hold on. Yanfei... If I give her this... Ugh. Ugh, that's kinda... Ugh. I was thinking if I could put Dodoko Tails on her because I'm using their copy of Klee. I am using their copy of Klee, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay, I am using their version of Klee. I mean, hopefully some of these like lower tier people we can kind of use up their vigor towards the beginning in the early stages. 899. Oh my god. I guess I had to move stuff around a lot. Crit damage, attack. Energy recharge actually is like kind of good though. Actually, that's a lot of energy recharge. Okay. Now let's just do another one. Recharge 21.8. Okay. Sure. At least she gets the 4-piece emblem. I guess she could be. We could. 1246 attack though. That's kind of shady. That's kind of sketch. $80. Wait, do we have another Favonius Lance? I don't think so, right? Okay. Refine it too. Might as well. Okay. Might be barely passable. 24. Can Jean be trusted? I know Dilute can't. Oh, yeah, Chongyun actually could, maybe. That's right. Yeah, I can steal your durian. That's right. I can steal your durian. But is that cheating, though? I'm kidding. I've done it multiple times already. Let me take a look at that thing. Okay, so that's probably arm. Yeah, that's probably special weapon. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, you got him and his weapon. C1 R1. Okay. 4-piece emblem. Oh, it doesn't let me look at the constellation. 7, 9, 10. Okay. 62, 193. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we'll go for it, I guess. That's all we need, right? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, jeez. 280 flowers. Okay. We need to start... Yeah, we need to start building up elemental reactions, because those are going to be really important. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Get that started. Oh, a companion... I don't need specifically a Nemo, though. Wait, what's my balance of people? It was 10, okay, 10 Pyro, 10 Cryo, and 8 Anemo. Okay, so we are a little bit less on Anemo. Maybe we could bring in somebody? Okay, I mean, Chevrois, maybe? Wait, what do we need? We need a shield. We need a shield on Act 3. Okay. Both Diona and Sitlali can be shields. Alright. Is it just one person? If it's just one person, then maybe we don't have a problem there. This, I think, will have a lot of people, which I don't like. This guy, we just have to be able to hit while he's charging up the shield, which we have a good number of people who can do damage, like, outside of their bursts. I feel like melt is the reaction we're gonna have to really work on. I want to start building elemental reactions for this, but I don't know if that's gonna like really stunt the amount of flowers we have. So I feel like we might want to keep that behind for now. And I don't know how much swirling we'll be doing for this guy. I want to do this one because I think it's gonna be like one person. Give me like one enemy maybe. Let's bring Chevroise because she can suck at doing damage for a little bit. She's a good healer though. Sucrose and Klee maybe? Yeah, so that leaves us Chaska, Silali, and Bennett. Okay, those are pretty valuable. I'm betting, I'm kind of hoping and betting on the fact that this is going to be like one enemy. Oh yeah, doesn't she have Hexrai as well? Yeah, she probably has Hexrai going as well, because with Sucrose. Well, we need shields, but we only have cryo shields. I mean, not that we would really have shields with any other element, right? I don't think I have any other people's shields, or any other element shields. I mean, Albedo doesn't even do Geo Shield. It would be just like it would be an element shield too. Yeah, so I think shields, we only have... Okay, we have a Nemo shield, but still not Geo. So, yeah, the best is if we can get a Geo shield for that Primo Geo Vishat, but I think all we're going to have is Cryo. That's our best bet. At least it's a shield. Okay, let's start getting some, Pyro Swirl going. Melt is going to be good. Melt is going to be pretty clutch, I think. Brady with the posture check and the on-screen message. Are you asking for something? Okay, I'm gonna continue with Melt here just because I think that's gonna be really, really important as we get to the later stages. So I want to get that started. Damage dealt. Okay, increases and their AoE is increased. I mean, is that the same thing though? That's the thing. I don't know if they say damage is increased, but then this one also says the same thing. It's like, which one would be better? I mean, I think this is AoE, but like, I don't know. Something tells me this might be more. Okay, we're at 50. What do we want? Land cruisers. These guys are always kind of painful. I don't know. So are these though. I don't even have a non-cry person. The only time they would get annoying, those land cruisers, is if they start using Kuvaki. I mean, nobody would be able to counter Kuvaki. But I also don't like that these guys are probably going to split, especially that Nimble Harvester. That first one, that guy's going to split like crazy. He's going to be running away. He's going to be running around like crazy. I almost want to go after this. Okay. I'm gonna lock that in. Don't give myself don't give myself time to be indecisive about it for too long. Okay. Sucrose for maybe grouping. Layla for shield. Use up Chevroise an extra vigor. Silali for shield? Well, hold on. There's no real damage here. Other than maybe Sucrose. There's no real damage. Okay, let's see where we can go with this. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to actually complete it. Well, actually, hold on. There's only 4 enemies. So maybe. There's only 4 enemies, so maybe. Well, clearing isn't what I'm concerned about. It's more of like trying to get some Stellas. Like I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get 12 Stellas because like my characters aren't built strong enough to get 12 Stellas. But I'm hoping at least I can get some of these Stellas. Okay. We're probably gonna need a little more damage, especially for this last group. Thank you for the vote of confidence. It's gonna take a lot of very meticulous planning to do it though. Let's see. I think Chaska will be very important for later. Hold on. We have Primo Geovishap. Suwani is way down there. That one would need Cryo and Pyro. What was the Act 6? There was Primo. I know Yamkasora King is all the way at the end. That's just very last person. We need Pyro for sure. But hopefully we'll have like Arlecchino by then. Who was Act 6? I can't remember who was Act 6. Oh, Aeon Blight Drake. Aeon Blight Drake, that's what it is. Yeah. So we need Archer. Okay, so then you would need Archer and multiple elements. That's what it is. Yeah. So I think Chaska needs to stay. We can try to maybe... I think Bennett is too valuable. See, everyone besides the team... Okay, maybe just throw another Klee in here. Because we don't have to have... We need okay, we need to recruit a DPS soon. Because the remainder here after these guys is probably going to be like... Yeah, supports mostly. Except for Chaska. Chaska's a DPS, but mainly supports here afterwards. Koyas, you gotta go for a bit? Already? Have a good one. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Klee is definitely going to make a big difference here. "20 seconds. Yeah, Klee will be enough. Damage. Klee's enough damage for this. Okay. So we lose a Pyro DPS. But we did manage to use Chevroids twice. Okay, first person up is Primo Geovishap. So let's bring in a Wanderer for some more damage. Got Bennett. Okay, shields have an advantage, obviously. Yeah, we know that. I feel like maybe maybe we should get an Anemo person. If we get Farazan, that'd be nice. Praise with another posture check. If we get Farazan, that'd be nice, because we have Wanderer, and yeah, we would have Wanderer and Chaska for Anemo damage. Who else do we have? Okay, we have Shield. We could probably just use like Diona or Layla for Shield. We could probably hold off on using Sid Lally. I think Sid Lally is really like that's the biggest thing. We need to hold our good people for later. Yeah, that's gonna be important. It's just holding the good people for later. How much do we need Anemo in the late game? I don't think we do, right? Okay, we don't have to have Anemo for any single boss. Like, there's no boss here requires we must have an Anemo character. It's just a matter of like where to space out the Anemo people. And then I don't want to use all of our shields up. Well, okay, we're not using all of our shields up. We'll probably have like Layla here, Bennett, maybe that. Okay, if we can get another Anemo person. Okay, I mean, not the best, but not the worst, I guess. If we can use Shao early, that might be nice. When future events are on, one of them is guaranteed to be random. Companion events cost 10, Brilliant Blessing costs 10 more. No, let's do this one. Yeah. Okay. Not much what else we can do. I don't really want to use like all of our flowers right now, so I'm probably just gonna go for it. Okay, so we have Shao, we have Wanderer. Shoot, what is Wanderer using? Is Wanderer on bad? Oh, I don't know what Wanderer's equipment is. I hope he's not using terrible stuff. Can I look at it? Okay, character details. What does he have right now? Oh, he has bad stuff on. I didn't look at his stuff. His artifacts are okay. But his weapon is off. I guess someone else is using Widsith. Yeah, we got a couple people using Widsith. 888, that's okay. I mean, Shao is probably... To be honest, Shao is... Shit! Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh my god. I didn't look at him at all. No way. Okay, no, we gotta get rid of Shao. We have to get rid of Shao if we can. Oh, crap. I didn't realize... Oh, no. I did not realize Shao was on bad stuff. Shoot. Wait, so who's using... Oh, crap. I didn't audit all of the, all of our builds. Okay. Anywhere we can, we gotta get rid of Shao. We have to get rid of Shao if we can. Alright. Maybe Bennett with it? Because at least Bennett gives us the attack bonus. If that's the case, maybe we'll do... Yeah, okay. Maybe Diona. Shoot, I didn't even think about that at all. Jesus. Maybe not the best to do it on a burst, or maybe not the best to do this on a boss. Yeah, I didn't even think about that at all. Oh my god. Wait, actually, let me see what his attack does. Oh, it is? Okay, it's doing 18,000. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not like 0. Okay. Okay, it's not 0 though. It's not 0 though. I was worried that he was basically doing like nothing. Okay, it is kind of sad that he is using a moon. He is using a kind of a weird. I don't even think that thing's leveled up. I'm pretty sure that thing's like level 1. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think about that. I did not look at that at all. Okay, well, I mean, he was doing some damage. It wasn't it wasn't like the worst damage possible. I thought it was gonna be I thought he was gonna be doing like 2,000 damage, but he's doing okay. I guess there's still some damage there. Okay. Ah, I gotta time that better. We had no shield. We had no shield on. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You have to go all the way out here? Ah, jeez. This run actually wasn't that bad. It's just that part that's actually screwing us up. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to do it with this team. Okay. Okay, we can. It's fine. It's not that bad. We just have to use Shao on like a different stage. It is gonna be already stage 4 and stage 5 though. It's gonna be kind of a little more difficult to get rid of him. If I had known he had a terrible spear on, I probably would have tried to get him on earlier. Okay, fine. We'll do. We might have to use Chaska here. I think Chaska will be probably the play here. I mean, Chaska will probably be better than Wanderer right now. So we might still be able to get rid of Shao if we're lucky. Nice. Okay, it's a lot closer. It's a lot closer though. I'm not ready to give up my Stellas yet. I'm not ready to give up Stellas yet. Okay, then let's pull it up a little more. We'll go Sid Lally. I still want to see if we can get rid of Shao. Oh yeah, our damage is way stronger. Holy. Why was her damage so much better with that? Just changing Sid Lally was that much better? I want to know. Okay, I want to know if it's actually Sid Lally or if it's just like we didn't use her often enough. I guess maybe no. Actually, Sid Lally probably does do a lot. So maybe I just have to be less hesitant about using her. Oh, it's so possible. It's really close. I'm surprised how close this is. Okay, wait. I'm starting to believe this team could do it. If we can do this team, we save Sid Lally for one extra fight. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. We just need to be a little bit faster with it. I'm just gonna hit them and get the cheap shots in now. Done. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, so that's Primal Geophy. That's Primal Geophy shop gone. Let's see. Shenna would be good if we had Skirk. Skirk is somewhere in the list, but I don't know where we would place Skirk though. Because we would need Pyro on the final boss. We would need... Well, we need Cryo and Shatter. or pyro on the second to last boss. And then we need, I mean, I guess if we got Skirk, I wouldn't mind using her for like either a lunar challenge or Act 6 for like the Aeon Blade Drake. We need archers. We need archers. Right, yeah, we need archers. Okay. We have 4 Anemo people if we bring in Venti, so I think we need a combination. We have 2 Cryo on the team. Bennett's our only Pyro, so maybe we'll bring in Yoimiya here. Oh, yeah, this is, okay. These are the Ruin Guards. Right. So we have Pyro here, or we can maybe do Swirl. Deals damage to your opponent with an attack. HP will be consumed. And a Gale Blaze will be unleashed, dealing Pyro. Firestorm released based on elemental type. Oh, take the field. Well, actually, that's not bad. Switching characters. Defense. Oh, defense. Shoot. Enemies are easily grouped. Actually, that's not... It'd be good if we had someone who can do grouping. We don't have people who do grouping. We passed on Venti. Shoot, yeah, we passed on Venti. Dang it. Shields and bows. Okay, I'm gonna try it solely for the fact that in lunar mode with these lunar challenges you can back out with no penalty. Like if I do the next act, like the next part of the theater, and I find, oh, I can't fight this thing, I can't finish it, I'm screwed. But this one you're allowed to back out if you feel like, oh yeah, I'm not ready for this. Okay, we want bows, we want shields. We'll probably want a healer. Oh, I don't want to use Bennett though. If we can live with just this, that'd be nice. We have to fight for 6 minutes. Oh, right. Oh no, we have to fight 9 people. We have to kill 9 people. Okay, we have to kill 9 people. Wait, we have to kill 9 people? Oh shoot, that's kind of rough actually. No, we're not killing people fast enough for it to work. Yeah, we won't be able to kill 9 people with that. Okay, no, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do 9 people. Okay, let's do... Let's do Sidlali. Sure.
手加減なしよ。悪用の力を思い知りなさい。言ってるで。おっと、はあ。で、やっやっやっ。いや。さあ。
属性を見よらせ。へい、これで。遅い。
手加減なしよ。火の用心。えい、はい、やっ、せい。あ、ほら。おっと、口封じは任せたからね。ふっ、さあ。で、花火にで。やっやっふっ。で、はい、やっ。で、祭りの開始や。包み目を契約。
天へと前。へい、これで。へい、これで。へい、へい、へい。
さあ、働きなさい。火の用心。やっ、いや、そりゃ。ふっ、へい。おっと、はあ。
Oh, I missed. No, I missed.
おっと。シトラリン、リツパパ。
I still have to kill. I still have to kill like 4
言っ
enemies.
てるで。
That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
くだらない。無駄。属性を見よらせ。これで。へい。早く。はっ。君ごとき。僕を直視する。
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
Ah, shoot. We're gonna be 1 enemy short.
花火に
Because the timer's gonna go. Yeah, the timer's gonna go. As soon as we finish this one, the timer's gonna go. Oh, we got 8 people. No. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I think it's possible. Okay, I think it's doable. It's doable. Okay. Shields have advantage, bows have advantage. Okay. Yomi is actually doing good damage here. Shoot. Ah, damn it. No, we won't be able to do it. Okay. No, Not like this. Not like this though. Shoot, am I gonna have to do another Chaska? Or we can hold off. Or we could hold off. We can go back to event selection and do that. Do the normal one first. Okay. Yeah, we could do like something like this first. 125. Yeah, these miniatures are hard to they're hard to aggro though. But I think this is even harder to aggro. And then yeah, so okay. The treasure hoarders, they generally don't pay attention to you. They all go in. But oh, okay. I mean, if I do it with like Scaramouche, then I might be able to like stagger them, just like throw them up in the air a bunch. That could also work. I hope I didn't make the wrong decision. Wanderer, Layla. Hopefully, maybe a Shao. Oh yeah, actually, Shao plunging attacks will definitely push people into the air. Actually, people will be flying. People are flying if we use Shao for that. Maybe like that. Oh, they're spawning from the other side. Okay, we gotta get the archers though. Yeah, I hate how these guys are they're so focused on the thing. They don't look at me at all. They don't look at you at all. Ah, shoot. Come on. I'm trying to like space out the jumps because then it's like as people are trying to like do their like right when people are actually going for the actual attack. Ah, oh, jeez. No, and they're looking at this like, ah, damn it. Yeah, it's really hard to drag their attention away. I wish I had... God, I should have picked Venti. I should have picked Venti. Oh, God, that would have been so good for this. Yeah, but you see, but yeah, this is part of why theater is really challenging. It's not just about your builds, it's about having the right person at the right time, right? And sometimes you just make the wrong choice, right? So you just have to work with like who you have in that moment. That's the hard part about theater, is that you just have to kind of have the foresight, hopefully. Also about, it is about luck a little bit, because of the fact that, again, you have to hope that when you need them, they're even an option. That's true. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, I could throw in Chaska again, but I feel like that might be too much. Okay, if we get rid of Wanderer, maybe. Both of these guys are bad though. Both Wanderer and Shao, I really want to get rid of both of them. They're both kind of like garbage. I mean, I could maybe go with this. I wouldn't mind this too much. I think we would have enough damage to keep people off. I'm like trying to take it slow because I wanna milk the animation of them like getting up after they fall down. I'm trying to like really stretch out the animation of them having to get up from being knocked down again. Like Shao might not have any good damage right now, but he does kind of like throw people into the air. Right, I'm trying to like milk, right, because then they have to get back up, right? I'm trying to like do that. Oh, the Fatuators, they're looking at me. Yes, look at me, 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 look at me. Shout. Throw them. Throw them. Throw them. Nice, they're looking at me, they're looking at me, they're looking at me. Throw them up, throw them up, throw them up. Go. Nobody move. Jesus, okay. Oh my god, what a way to do it. Oh, jeez. Shao, your weapon is garbage. I'm sorry I put you on the wrong spear, but at least he could knock people back. At least he threw people up in the air. At least he can push people up into the air so they have to like actually take the time to get back on their feet. That's the only thing that kept me alive there. Oh my god. Okay, we have Wanderer. Farazan would help with that. We do have Bennett still. We do have Yoimiya. I think Farazan might be the way here. We don't have a lot of Anemo people left, right? We have Venti. Who else do we have? We had 8 people, I think. We had Chaska, we had Venti, we had Shao. We're getting Farazan, I think. Let's see, let me see. So there's still Kazuha and... Okay, there's still Kazuha and Venti to do. Okay. Oh, Sucrose. Sucrose got used up already. Okay. I think we need people though. We're like low on people. Okay, we get some pyro people maybe. I don't want to use up all of our anemos yet. We have 2 anemos right now. We've used up at least 3 of them. Is it too early to have Mavuika? We have Yoimiya. We have Bennett. Maybe Shangling? Let's get another person. Okay. Oh, is that too early? That might be too early, I feel like. Ganyu would be good for Cryo. We only have Sidlali, and Sidlali only does Cryo when her shield is up. Sure, actually, you know what? Wait, Ganyu might do it. Ganyu might be good. Oh, please tell me I didn't screw her up. Nice. Okay, she's in good shape. She's in good shape. I didn't screw her up. She's okay. She's doing okay. She's doing okay. Okay, then maybe we could do it with this. 24 opponents with this. Yes. This with Ganyu. Oh my God. Wait, this will work. This is gonna rip people. I think that's gonna work. That's gonna work. We might also want, yeah, actually we might also want Ganyu for this too. Yeah, it might be good to have her there too. Which one? What is this one? 18 opponents. 24 opponents with this. Oh, but we need a shield. Because we're gonna have like Hydro people blowing it, or we're gonna have Hydro people blowing up. Hey Foxy, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I've been making or working on some stuff for the stream. There's a little bit of there's some automation for like welcoming people in. It's mainly for like, or that particular interaction is like, I imagine someone's coming into the stream and then they immediately get like pre-roll ads. And I'm just like, I want to welcome you in, but I have to wait 45 seconds for you to get your ads done. So it's like, so, you know, just to make sure people don't think that like, oh, he missed it. He missed me. I joined the stream and he doesn't even know I'm here. Yeah, I've been working. I've been trying it out since like yesterday and today. Oh, you were saying, oh, okay. Yeah. Do you get the joke? It's a play on another. It's a play on a particular person. I don't have anything against that guy, but I'm just referencing it. Okay, I need shields if I'm going to do this. This might be bad if I don't. Hey, Foxy with the 13-month sub. Over 1 year. Everyone loves BB No Money. I honestly, I've barely heard of the guy. I know who he is, kind of. Like, I've seen him. I don't really know much about them. He's a musician, right? I don't know. I don't really listen to his stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna have to bring a shield person with me. Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem I have in Genshin right now is just, in order to upgrade anybody, I have a lot of people that I need to upgrade and work on, and the biggest thing that you take for granted in this game, especially early on, is Mora, which is basically your gold coins, your money. Like that's what I would say. If I had to restart the game knowing what I know, I would be like, okay, yeah, like Mora, like the money stuff. You think you have a lot when you're playing in the early game. When you're just starting out, you think you have a lot, and then in the end game like this, you have so many people. I have so many people I want to build. I have so many people I want to upgrade. Every single thing to upgrade them is like in every aspect. Talents needed, leveling them up just XP levels. Weapons need them, artifacts need them. Everything needs more gold coins. So I'm like, I have no money. That's why also the last couple of nights I've been making money related jokes. So. Oh, Foxy woke up for some Wawa? Okay. Get some water, I guess. Going back to sleep. Alrighty, right. But thanks for checking in, Foxy. Thanks for taking a brief moment of your night to join in. Yeah. I almost thought you were trying to say like Zaza, which isn't that like weed? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean that was the first thing that came to mind when I saw you type that in. I was like, is that weed? is she trying to get some weed? Yeah. Anyway. I don't know. I don't know if you would publicly admit to taking marijuana. Not a Whoa. Criminal like Andrew? Jeez. Is Andrew still in here? He might still be lurking around. Man, I'll do his line for him. You just hate him because he's black. All right. Let's do Shangling. And then who else would I have? I guess Venti for Anemo. We need archers. We have to be careful not to use all our archers. Okay, Farazan's probably okay to use. Yep. Have a good night, Foxy. Have a good rest of your night, at least. Halfway through it already. Or if not more. I didn't know it's pretty far into the night for you. It's like 5 in the morning. Ah, shoot, all of these guys are charging at me. Ah, that's gonna be the hard part of this. She takes time to charge up her attacks. Yeah, that's not enough time. Lexi, you also woke up in the middle of the night? What is waking you people up? The only reason I'm up at this time is because I literally like stay up to this time. Okay, I think we need the shield because Ganyu is gonna get interrupted like crazy. Who else? Okay, wait. If we use Sitlali, where else might we need her? We definitely need a cryo person by act number 8, I think. We have to have a cryo person by act number 8 because we have to be able to shatter, or we have to be able to freeze and then shatter. I wonder if Eula would actually do well on that. Okay, but I think in order to, if we're gonna use Ganyu, we have to we need a shield here. We definitely need a shield here. We're not gonna make it if we don't have a shield. Like we're gonna be getting constantly interrupted when we want to do anything with Ganyu. Yeah, not to mention that Sitlali is like absolutely buffing the hell out of our cryo damage when she does these reactions. Shoot, that's still not gonna be fast enough. Okay, wait. If it doesn't work this time, I have another idea. Ten seconds. Oh, it's really... Oh, did we get it? No, we didn't get it. We were close though. We were really close though. Okay. Aeon Blight Drake is the next one after. The other idea we could try. The other idea we could try is something like this. It would help us, okay, it would help us maintain, yeah, it would help us keep Ganyu for a little longer. We do have to use Sitlali for it. There's two options. Well, no, not really. I was thinking the other option could have been Ganyu and Bennett, but that also means we have no shield, which means the enemies are going to be like staggering us the whole time. So no, I think this is probably, this might work. Yoimiya could probably do some big damage, get us a lot of kills quickly. Actually, if we're doing that, let's do like, yeah, let's do Shangli if we're doing that. We would lose Yoimiya, but we can go after another Pyro person maybe. We can go after Durin, we can go after Mavuika, we can go after Hu Tao or Arlecchino. Okay. As long as we, yeah, if we can seek out a Pyro DPS by the time we hit like final boss, then that's doable. Oh, but wait, have I done the Ruin Guards yet? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。包み目を契約言ってるで。あとりゃせっはあほなせっおっととりゃ
Yeah, see, Yoimiya is definitely doing big damage, I think.
さらにイチパパこうよ。手加減なしよ。と熱々でしょ。
属性を見おらせん。これでこれでこれでこれでこれで身の程を知れ。
包み目を契約を果たせ。はっ悪用の力を思い知りなさい。花火にせっやっふっせっ
Oh gosh.
え手加減なしよ。料理の時間だよ。
Ah, shoot.
言ってるで。
Are you gonna charge at me?
話が通じないなら叩くまでです。
天へと前。これで
包み目を契約を果たせ。花火にほな
Oh shoot, we're really behind actually. This is actually pretty bad.
銀
I
河
thought this would be better.
行くで。口封じは任せたからね。師匠の技を食らいなさい。火の用心せっやっさあとりゃ
Oh, it's actually, no, it's close.
さて
Oh shoot, no, these guys are, there's not enough time here. 23. Oh, okay. There were some slow moments there though. There were some slow moments where I didn't have anything ready for it. So I'll admit there was definitely a better way. There was definitely some parts where we could have done better on that. Okay. Let's do this first, and then start getting her. There we go. Start getting her energy back. Then we can just sit here and hit these guys. Okay, not bad. Okay. Do one of these. One of these going. Don't use her burst. That's the other thing I was doing. I was probably doing her burst too often. I need shield. Come on. Oh my god, not again. Ah, and then he's up in the air. Damn it. We're so close. We are so close. Okay. What if I take a chance? Try something like this? No shielding does not sound good to me though.
みんながそばにいてくれれば。
さあ、
Yeah, see, she's gonna get interrupted the entire time. She won't be able to. She won't be able to shoot anything. Yeah. Ah, gosh. Okay. I feel like we need some kind of shielding in order to get through this. Maybe we can, okay, maybe we can throw in Farazan? Nah. Farazan, I think I want to keep Farazan for like Venti. It's close. It's really close. What? How is character switching on cooldown? The round just started. Huh? Oh my god. Oh, that's better. Wait, 25 seconds? Wait, that's way better. Okay, go to one of these guys. Go to one of these guys. 10 seconds. We can do it. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Oh. Ooh, Skirk? Skirk would be good. Okay. Eula would be good for Suwani, maybe, but Skirk would be good in general. Okay, wait. We still have to do... Did we do the Lunar Challenge yet? No, we haven't, because we didn't get 9 people. We didn't get 9 kills. Let's bring Skirk. Let's get Skirk. Yeah, we're still in the first one. Have we? Wait. Oh yeah, we haven't done it. Bows have an advantage, shields have an advantage. We could throw Skirk at it. But we need, but then we need Hydro. That doesn't work with this group. I mean, Skirk's damage is fairly good already, so let's get Melt going more. Let's grab another person. I think we need to grab another person. Does Electric help us? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Okay. And then let's go for these. Let's try it. Let's try it. We need to kill 9 people. 9 of these things. Okay, so we need something with strong damage. I mean, this could be something like this. Ganyu's gonna have to really time her shots though. If we can pull this off, this would be great. This leaves Skirk with Sidlali for a shield. And then Faruzan will be ready for like Venti. We do lose out on Bennett, but I think Xiangling wouldn't help us right now. Because we'd have to be close to enemies to do it. To do Xiangling. And Ganyu probably wants some distance. Oh my god. Not if he's charging at me like that. What the hell? Okay, fine. Nice. What am I getting? Oh! Right! Right, she's getting... Oh, shoot. She's getting interrupted. She's getting interrupted because of, okay. No, then we have to bring Sidlali in. She's getting interrupted by the cryo hits. Because they hit us, yeah, they hit us with cryo while we're in here. Okay. No, then we have to bring Sidlali in. Nice. Oh shoot, no, this still wouldn't be enough time, would it? Yeah, we only have 1 second. Okay, wait. Let's restart it. This time I'm throwing Skirk. It's clear to me, yeah, this is clear to me we're gonna have to have like massive damage. We need big damage right now. Unfortunately, we won't be able to just do a throwaway. Okay. If that's what we're doing, maybe we could even throw Xiangling in here. We have the shield for Skirk. There's no bosses that absolutely have to have cryo in. Oh, no, sorry. That need a cryo DPS. I mean, Skirk would be useful, for sure. But, oh, Ganyu still has 2 usages. That's crazy. Actually, I'm surprised Ganyu still has 2 uses. Okay, wait. What if we could do this? And then we'll just throw on, like... Yeah, we could throw on maybe this with it? Ah, shoot, still won't be enough. Because we killed this guy, we have 5 seconds to kill the other guy. No. Damn. Prated with a posture check. Okay, is it possible I can ignore using the bows? Because Ganyu does have a long charge time. That's probably what's hurting us too. Maybe Bennett with that? This would be a weird combination, but we'll see. Ah, that was bad. Did you have to go so far away from everything? Oh my god. Still not a lot of time. 10 seconds. No way. I missed it by 1 second. I missed by 1 second. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. Let's do that again. I think there's a better way to start that off. There's a better way for there's a better opening move. There might be a better way to start this.
全力攻撃
There. Like that. And then we can start with this.
断罪の名において
Good start.
黒き翼よ昼夜を切り裂けさ
みんなは俺が守れ
あ働くせい力ある
Absorb these here.
燃えろ
Come
この
on.
力を思い知りなさい手加減なしよ
That part was slow.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ
Damn. He just had to charge out like that.
道あふれよさあ働く
夜の源源せいみんなは俺が守れ
この手に手加減なしよ姿を見せ
燃えろ
キトラリピーチパパどうよ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ
無に帰せ力をせい
Come on, come on, go. Go, 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 go. Nice, good stun.
様の仰せのままに燃えろみんなは俺が守れ
Burst down.
せい
10 seconds.
あふれよ
Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, who's up next? This would be good if we can put it with Skirk. If we get Mavuika anytime soon, that would actually help us. Let's see, what are we at? Oh, we're at Act 6. Oh, frick. Oh, this is early. Shoot, I didn't expect us to be... I thought we were closer to... Oh, crap. I was hoping we release Act 7. Shoot, Act 6 is early. Okay. Let's get a cryo... Or let's get a pyro person. Let's get a pyro person. What is Hutao using? Please tell me I didn't screw her up. Skyward? Okay. I'll live with that because of the fact that I'm pretty sure the Jade Wing Spear is on Arlecchino right now. I'm pretty sure Arlecchino has Jade Wing Spear right now. Yeah, okay. $65. Yeah, we're gonna want a lot of melt. So let's just go hard on this part. The crit damage increased. Let's do resistance down. And there's not much else we can do here, so we have to just go for it. Bows have an advantage. Okay. No more Bennett. If we Faruzan, we get a Nemo increase. Do that. Maybe throw that in too. Ah, he's just waking up. Ah, he's going up. Okay. Of course, the Nemo's going to be increased. Yeah. Ah, shit. No, we're not close. Okay. I mean, it's a boss. It's one of the bosses, so we kind of do need to lock in and do something strong. Okay. Yeah, we do need to bring in a strong contender. Skirk with Shenna. That would be crazy. Yeah, that'd be a lot of firepower. But is that too much firepower? I don't know. Well, okay, Suwani after this needs cryo application and pyro DPS, or Eula for physical damage. We don't really need a lot of cryo people moving forward. So we might be able to just go all out with this team right now. Okay, he's gonna go up. He's gonna go up first. Let him do it. Let him do his thing. Bring him down. Okay, decent start, decent start. Oh, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. He's down, he's down, he's down. Get him. Oh, okay. We live another day. We live one more fight. Okay, we have cryo application. Okay, we have Ganyu for cryo application. Yeah, we need someone with big pyro damage now. Maybe grouping? Actually, Kazuo for grouping, that might be a good idea. Okay, let's go for Mafuika. I was gonna say if we had somebody with like getting a Nemo, that would be nice. 130. Right, consecrated beasts. Shields have an advantage still. We have no shields though. That's the only problem. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We can back out. We can back out if we don't like it. We can back out if things go awry. Okay. How would I do this? Maybe Hu Tao with Ganyu? That would be weird. That'd be really weird, but it could work.
この仕事は排除するべきですね。総監化賞、お前にやろう。受け取れ。わしに手を出すつもりか。はっ。
Oh, he's going up. Oh.
風よ。これで。これで。へい。これで。へい。これで。
Yeah, no, that's not helping us. That's not enough. We might have to do. Okay, we'll have to leverage the Hu Tao part. I think that's going to be more important.
ガンオー帝君のために部外者禁止礼儀を主治アンパキューチよっほいほよっほいやっほーはい
We need this thing. There we go. That's huge. Yeah, hitting those little things are always the more important thing. Hitting those little crystals is really important because that stuns them. And I think they also get a chunk of damage taken out of them when they do that. But I don't know if... If we made Mavuika the off-field... Honestly, we might have to wait until later. Seriously, how are you not dead? Oh, we're already past the star limit. We're already past the star limit. No, I think we have to. I think we have to go to the next fight. Be already. Right, if we got Mualani, maybe we could even leverage that. We'd have to hope and pray we get her, though. Which one is this? Night Soul Blessing? Let's get this one. Someone whose vigor is not full have it fully restored. That's not very many people. It's just Shenna and Scaramouche. Dang it! That doesn't help. That doesn't really help. This is Act 7. Yuli would be useful for the Suwani next next act. But in the current act, okay, so she's still Sea Lord. She still has Pale Flame. I mean, yeah, nobody touches Eula's build. Nobody really uses Pale Flame that much. Not a lot of cryo people left. Okay. That's as good as we're gonna get. I think we might want to go after this, because at least Mvuika will be in the Mvuika will be in Night Soul Blessing. She could take care of the Hunter Seekers. Oh god. Yeah, those guys are gonna be jumping around all the time. These guys would probably be maybe a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, with these guys, okay, we have to bring Mvuika because Night Soul Blessing. And maybe we can combine it with these two and... Oh gosh, put it with Eula? Could that work? That'd be weird. That'd be so weird. Okay, just you. Okay. Okay, doable. Doable. We just didn't do it right. Ah! No, I choked. I choked. I choked. Oh my god, he just shot up at me like that. Oh my god. That took way too long. Ah, man. Wanderer is so... He gets smacked around so easily.
れでこれでへい聞け太陽の本能をせ止める勇気はあるか
お前にやろう。受け取れ。
決闘せよ礼をわきまえる虫けらが烈日よ憲兵王は立つ粉々よそれよっそこ砕け散れこの天下で裁く
Ah! It was right there. It was literally right there. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, why did I not start by using Mavuka's burst? Wait, I have burst to start. Why am I not using her burst right off the bat?
キラーパシューティ後悔しても遅いぞ。よっ
石煙に葬られよせ走行の王決闘せよそれジャッジメント
Okay.
お前にやろう。
止める勇気はあるかわめきなさい
わしに手を出すつもりか。
粉々よ聞け太陽の本能をせはい加速するぞ決闘せよ
今に見ておれ。よっ
せ粉々よへいよっ
Ah, crap.
とうとうフルーム
It's close. It's
この
close.
天下で裁く
Did that count? It did. 0 seconds it counted. 0 seconds that counted. Oh my god. Okay. Lion for shield. Yeah, that's important. Okay, Cryo. Who else is still left? Chongyun, Ayaka, and Chi-Chi. Maybe just a random person would be good. Durin. Albedo. Shoot. Who do we want? Durin, I guess? It'd be either I'm either saying Durin or Albedo. Suwani, huh? I mean, we do have Mavuika, but if we use Mavuika, yeah, then we'll be out of Pyro. I mean, we do have Hu Tao, but like, I don't know if Hu Tao is really enough. Alright, Quagus, your Durin's up to bat.
しっかりついていくよ
Who else do we have for Pyro? We have Arlecchino and Dea. We don't have enough to do anything with, so we'll have to go ahead and I want to do this one. Sufficiently prepared. Let's give this a shot. Lanyan is our shield. Let's do Durin, let's do Lanyan, let's do Ganyu, and I don't know, Eula? Well, let's do Hu Tao. We need. Well, we're gonna need plenty of cryo though. That might be better to get Shenna in there then.
この仕事は排除するべきですね。
Where are you going?
下がってそれ
Hello? Where are you going? Where are you going? I just have to review this. I haven't looked at Durin's in a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's confirmation of purity. Confirmation of purity. Wait, does he have burst? We should have burst ready to go. Yeah, we do have burst.
ガンオーテイ君のために飛ぶよ。はっ厄払い。はっ
I hate consecrated beasts so much. I'm honestly at a loss for words. I hate consecrated beasts so much.
瑠璃の
They're
ように
literally
落ち
the
なさい。
worst.
何？
週末の嘆き
天心直送。てっ。よっ。
下がって
Where'd it go?
魂よ。おさわりき。はっ。さあ。せい。網上げよ。
週末の嘆き食らえ
Damage.
いでよ。
Not enough cryo application. Shit. Oh. I hate consecrated beasts. Who else do we have available that we get our hands on later? Oh, I guess yeah. There's still a chance at Mualani. If we get Mualani, that'll probably be a really strong person to pick. Okay. Suwani it is. Okay. We need freeze. I don't know what to attack him with while we're waiting for him to get into frozen mode. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, honestly. I don't really have an answer to that.
やっガン王帝君のために部内生後悔しても遅いぞ。お前にやろう。
任せて。運命の変わり目。
兵糧のようにうなれ。それ目には目をよっと相関化粧。
気をつけて。
それ粉々よ。はいわしに手を出すつもりか。
I don't really know how to fight this thing right now with the team I've got.
運命の変わり目。
今に見ておれ。おさわり禁止。
Oh, we're hitting for 130.
やっ
Hold on. Wait. We're hitting for 130? I took way too long to react to that. I'm so lost right now or something.
後悔しても遅いぞ。真理は循環。瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
運命の変わり目。
部内者禁止。
Ah! Oh, we're doing big damage.
やっせっよっ粉々よ。相関係。
物語は始まったばかりだよ。気をつけて。
この仕事は排除するべきですね。はっ走行の
Ah, yeah.
決闘せよ。それ
Okay. Jeez. Every single fight, man. Every single fight is such a huge struggle. This is exactly why I need to build. I need to be better at building characters. Ugh. We need more breadth. Okay, but this is doable though. Oh, dude, we're running out of cryo application though. That's the biggest problem we have right now. We're running out of cryo application. That's really bad. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Yeah, we gotta have Durin we have to have Durin in the other state.
わめきなさい。キラーパシュ後悔しても遅いぞ。はっ
物語は始まったばかりだ。
部内者禁止。粉々よ。よっ、走行のオン。わめきなさい。風雪の祝舞。
物語は始まったばかりだ。
次の仕事は
Of course, man. Of course I miss it. Of course I miss it. I shouldn't have put Eula through that. I shouldn't have tried to do Eula. That screwed me up. That screwed me up.
決闘せよ。真理は循環する。この仕事は排除するべきですね。
腐食、神聖、任せて。よっ。運命の変わり目。
今に見ておれ。ついていきます。
危ない。
キランパチューキ、わしに手を出すつもりか。よっ。ガンオー帝君のために。
腐食、神聖。
Dude, what? Why did you get out of aiming mode? One second! Oh my god. Oh my... I keep missing it by like 1 second. You know the funny part? The funniest part about this too, though, is that I'm doing all this work trying to get the Stella on this one, and I'm probably not even going to be able to finish the whole run with Stellas. Ugh.
真理は循環する。今に見ておれ。
危ない。物語は始まったばかりだよ。
この仕事は排除するべきですね。お触り禁止。ついていきます。
Huh? Why did it not shoot?
気をつけて。
わめきなさい。わしに手を出すつもりか。
物語は始まったばかりだよ。気をつけて。物語は始まったばかりだ。
ガンオー帝君のために。部外者禁止。
Nice. I think I got it this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mulan, I guess? Who do we even have left? We have one person for a Nemo. Yeah, we need people. We need something. We need something.
安心して任せたまえ。
Shields, another shields have an advantage. Well, okay, but they are... Wait, okay. Actually, no, this is not too bad, though. This is not too bad, though. Shields have an advantage, but... However, they're Hydra. If I can get Lanyan to do a Hydro Shield for us, that actually might be good. I don't think we should do Mystery Cash. I think Mystery Cash would be useless right now. This one, we need a lot of Pyro characters. Frostarm Lawa Churl. Phantasms can be really annoying too, though. Like, they're not terrible, but they can also be pretty annoying. I mean, the Vaporize might be useful though. We could maybe work with that. Pyro person? No, that's not gonna help us. Wait, this is action 9. Okay. Yeah, I say Arlecchino, shield up. Yeah. And Mavuika. No, that's not enough, is it? Oh God. Vaporize increased by 40, melt increased by 40. If we could throw Mualani with him on the Consecrated Beast later, that might be good. I'm just really worried about whether that's overstepping. Nice. Ignore these guys. W Arlecchino. W Arlecchino. W Arlecchino. W Arlecchino. Okay. It's either Venti or Kazuha. Kazuha actually might be good here. Oh my god, I picked the wrong one, but it's okay. Kazuha's still on the list. Do we need Cryo? No, I don't think so. We don't have to have Cryo anymore. Okay. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Is Lion still around? Lion's still around. She has one more. She has one more in her. Okay. I want Arlecchino for the last one, if we can spare it. Let's have Kazuha in. Let's have a shield. W Mualani. W Mualani. Oh god, it's over there. Okay. Where is he? Where are you? Where are you? Nice shield. Ah, shoot. You're still too far away for us. Okay, okay. Where are you? Come on, come here. Come back here. Nice! 803. She did 803,000 on that. That's actually great. Oh my god. W Mualani. W Mualani in the chat. Oh my god. Oh, Prated with another posture check. That's massive. That is massive, Mualani. Mualani, that is massive, Mualani. Oh my god. I don't even care who we bring in this one. It could be anybody. I don't know. Cryo? Refresh. Oh, we're already at maximum melt. Never mind. Okay. No, I don't think I care for those. Do we have any? Okay. Let's just bring in this. Let's bring this in. Yes. Yeah, let's bring this in. Because we might have Kazuha on the team. There's still some swirl that could happen. Based on the number of Pyro and Anemo characters, shorten Firestorms hit opponents. Pyro or Anemo resistance is decreased. Okay. That one. Okay. That's it. That's all we've got left. Okay. This is it. Final one. And this is perfect. We have Mualani with Durin Durin is helping, is providing that vaporize, crazy vaporize buff. That's awesome. Actually, that's not bad. Arlecchino to make sure Arlecchino to make sure we always have pyro to hit the fruits. Oh my god. Got this ready. In case there's any more free. Where are you going? $731,000? Done. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. I can't believe we did it. I literally cannot believe we did it. The planning. The amount of planning that went into every single bit. It actually came together. And once again, our Genshin people in the chat are gone. Dude, Mualani hitting for 800,000 on that consecrated beast was so peak. That was so clutch, so peak. Like, she single-handedly with that one hit carried the entire consecrated fight. Jesus. 803,000 on that consecrated beast. As soon as she hit that and it instantly killed it, I knew we were good. We were basically set because Mualani had 2 usages left. We just needed to use her for the lunar challenge as well as for the final Act 10. Jesus. We just barely managed to make it. Oh my god. That was painstaking and arduous, but I can't believe we did it. Like, these aren't even the 3 elements that are good for me. I mean, okay, it also was lucky that Mualani was a special guest star. Because if Mualani was not a special guest star and we couldn't vaporize with Durin, there's no way we're getting that. W Mualani, W Arlecchino too. Arlecchino went crazy on those phantasms. Arlecchino went absolutely crazy on the phantasms in Act 9, I think. Yeah, Arlecchino went crazy on those phantasms. W Arlecchino, W Mualani, W Durin. Thank you, Quagus, for lending us your Durin. That did really, really well. All the more adding to the pain of losing to Jean when we were trying to get Durin. And oh my god, there we go. All right. Well, I mean, the choice here is pretty obvious. We have the lovers get the tower. There you have it, folks. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. That was painstaking. But we actually managed to do it. I guess we just have our events to work on now. Take care of. That's insane. That's still insane. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, we're gonna pick up some extra envisaged echoes keys. Okay, oh my god. That's like, what, 1,000 Primo Gems? Yeah. Boom. 2 Sanctifying Elixirs, Transient, and... yeah. That's crazy. 12 Stellas. Twice in a row, 12 Stellas. Did it for the Hyper Bloom, and we did it for the Melt Swirl. Oh, God. Expeditions, huh? Yeah, we can quickly update the expeditions. What a way to end! What a way to end the night, huh? Did I even ever pull out my Lunar Fortune Slip? Season Fortune Slip? No, we didn't even do the scenery. We haven't even done our Fortune Slip yet. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I was gonna see if this actually supported me having good luck and actually being able to 12 star the theater, but nothing here. Well, I guess blooming at the most opportune time. That's kind of what happened. That's actually incredible. Yeah. What a way to end the night, huh? What a way to wrap this stream up with a pretty bow. A full 12 stars. Okay. right. Can I sit in any other chair? Yeah, I can sit in this chair. Ooh, I should hide the UI. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do that. Oh, I can't? Wait, no, I can. Trust, I can. There. Nice. Oh gosh. Yeah, just like that. Let me sink into my chair a little. Okay. What a performance. Alright, well, it has been a long night. Clearly. Yeah. Thank you to everybody who came out to watch the live stream while it was live. It was very interesting. Today was very interesting. I still can't believe we actually managed to do as much as we did. I really can't believe that. Yeah, alright, well, that is gonna do it for tonight. Thank you all for coming out to watch the live stream while it was still live. To those who stayed around, stuck around. I guess it's just me from the Genshin crew. So got to celebrate my 12 stars, I guess. Alright, well, we will see you in a future stream, but thank you all. Thanks all that came out to watch the live stream while it's still live. On Twitch, thank you to Quagusus, thank you Exoprative, thank you Foxy, thank you Lexi, thank you Twiggy184. I think we had, thank you Nikia Prizal. I think it was just for a brief moment, but thanks for at least checking out the channel. Thanks to anybody else who might be lurking around in the streams. Thank you to anybody who I might have accidentally missed. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed tonight. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, then thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and best of luck with whatever endeavors you got going on this Saturday. Hope to see you in a future stream, whether that's the next time I'm live or the next time you are available and willing to tune in. But until then, bye for now.